El Salam, Queen of Queens, Phenix Ramadan, LJackson, back in the light of Brazeera Cyber Network. Okay, well, it's Joyous V-Day, V-time, right? So it's nighttime, it's cozy, it's cuddly time with your loved one, which you can enjoy so much, right? So, what does V-time represent? It represents a time before we enter the holy Pisces, right? And Pisces represents a time before what? The spring equinox, resurrection, the erection, okay, the coming back to life, right? After what? The fall equinox. So we went from we went from Halloween, right? To prepare us for, and Thanksgiving to prepare us for the winter equinox, right? And as I said, we did that by the Halloween, the gathering of the souls, All Souls Day, something. Yeah, I think it's something like that. All Souls Day, where the souls come back, right? The ancestors come back, the return of the ancestors, right? With the Halloween, that represents the mark of the winter solstice, the winter. Not the winter, but the spring equinox, right? The fall of the spring equinox, the Halloween, right? Then we have after we get the souls, the ancestors return. We have the big feast, the Thanksgiving, right? The big feast before we go to the winter equinox, the cold time where it's like the heart gets purified within the cold, right? So we went through that. Now we're getting ready to go, and that's celebrated by Christmas, right? The Xmas, right? The 10th month of Capricorn, Saturn, right? The cold, the frigid, right? The purification of the heart, right? So then the purification of the heart with the cold ice in the winter time, right? And then come back to life at springtime, right? So that's what V-Day represents. So I want to say Joyous V-Day to Jackson's Global Pride, a Royal Purple Kingdom 52. Joyous V-Day, and let's enjoy the new 24,000 year cycle. Okay, let's enjoy that new rain. Okay, so I hope you got your umbrella. I got mine, and happy V-Day. Okay, happy V-Day. Happy spring equinox, going to the spring equinox, and then all we got to concern ourselves with, right? What we have to concern ourselves to get it home, right, would be the after the resurrection, right? The equinox, spring equinox. Then we go through Easter, right, which represents the resurrection. Then we go through Mother's Day, right, which celebrates the meeting of the mother, which will come in June, right, on Father's Day, right, the coming together, and that will be the what? Recognized for the summer solstice. Yeah, the summer solstice is a hot time when the mom and the dad, the families come together, and to recognize all the journey, of the celestial journey through the equinox. It's the procession of the equinox, and be all the way back home, right, to where we're going to come together in the Christ consciousness, right, as it's united in the house of Aquarius, right? The Aquarius ascendant, the king, our Hebrew Israelite king, right? The child born to lead humanity home to the Christ consciousness, right? Born in the house of Aquarius, in the month of Aquarius, right? In Al-Aqsa Mosque, the light was delivered to the Al-Aqsa Mosque, right? For the in the month of in the Aquarius month, the month of Aquarius. Basically, that would be January and parts of February, right? Okay, so we're at the spring equinox. No, we're not at the spring equinox yet. We're getting to the spring equinox. This is V-Day, right? And we all know what I want from my Valentine. Who's my Valentine? This is my Valentine, right? My sweet Valentine. And I got the umbrella, right? United under one umbrella. So, joyous V-Day. And salute the kings. All right? Salam alaikum.